Oh, hello there! Welcome to the wonderful world of literature. It is my job to enlighten you about books, poems, novellas, plays, and more. Now join me, won't you? Guys, can we have one professor? Now join me, won't you, on this delightful adventure into reading.
Boy, reading is the worst. I should be outside YOLOing.
Never fear, small child. I'm here to assist you in your learning.
What? Where did you come from?
Oh, the land of imagination.
You're not a stoner, are you?
What? No, of course not. No. Only pure, unadulterated cocaine for... What? No, of course not. Drugs are for pugs, okay? Now, I believe you wanted help with reading.
I was just complaining. Really, I don't need any help.
Nonsense! I shall assist you.
Ugh, great.
This book is a personal favorite of mine. Life of Pi.
Ooh, I could go for some pie.
Not that kind of pie, you ignorant little brat. I mean, precious gift from above. Pi is a titular character in Yann Martel's novel, Life of Pi. In the book, a boy named Pi spends over 200 days at sea with only a tiger for company.
Ooh, that's neat and all, but what could that possibly teach us?
Faith. Pi never lost hope that he would survive, even with the predator on his small boat. Faith. Pi never lost hope that he would survive, even with a predator on his small lifeboat.
So, this book tries to teach us that no matter what the situation and outlook can change your experience?
That's what the script says, anyways. Oh! And it teaches us that brotherhood isn't defined by location, religion, or species. And that even though there may be substantial differences, there will always be a common goal.
Ooh.
That reminds me of another work, Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. In this short story, a young traveling salesman named Gregor is transformed overnight into a hideous insect. This is a metaphor, as he has been treated as a lowly bug all his life, even by his family.
Geez, that's pretty awful. I feel bad for him. Does his story have a happy ending?
No, he dies weeks later. So the lesson of these two stories is be nice.
That seems rather simple.
You don't have to be such a grump about it. Moving on! Now this is an interesting one. Brave New World, written by Aldous Huxley, tells the story of a world fueled by science, where people are systematically cloned instead of birthed.
That sounds rather interesting, actually.
Well, it's actually rather terrible. People were distant, they didn't form relationships.
Welcome to 2016.
Fair enough.
Besides, I've already read this one. The Savage is actually the most civilized because he has actual morals or something. Ooh, it's backwards. Promiscuity is praised as opposed to healthy relationships, and parents are non-existent.
I'm grateful. Then you know that the work was a satire. Well, that means that it is a social commentary. Huxley wrote Brave New World to express that people should think for themselves. Another book like this is 1984 by George Orwell. In this, Winston Smith lives in a totalitarian society where every move is seen by the ominous Big Brother.
That kind of sounds like the NSA.
Actually, the NSA has less reach than you think. Bunch of pansies. Anyways, The novel was about a society full of complacent, sheep-like individuals until one person broke the mold.
Yay. I get it. Think for yourself. Can we move on now?
Why, you little... So, do you enjoy reading now?
It wasn't a question of enjoyment. It's mostly just time consuming.
Reading is super mega fun!
You're really just ignoring me, aren't you?
Why, yes, I do have a song about reading.
Ugh. This.
I come across a lot of crazy situations, and sometimes I don't know how to deal with them. But I have found the perfect application. No, it's not that thing that you find on your phone. Literature. You've got great stories to tell. Literature. You make my mind feel swell. Literature. I feel like I'm in control of my life. Literature. Literature. I was walking into a McDonald's. The cashier asked me if I want a McDouble. And then I thought of 1984 and said, do you think that I am just some kind of robot? And then she said, okay. Literature. You've got great stories to tell. Literature. You make my mind feel well. Literature. I feel like I'm in control of my life. Literature. Literature. And then I walked across the street into Target. The book Great Gatsby popped into my mind. I realized that I don't need to follow the status quo, and shouted, I'm an independent human being with my own goals and talents who shouldn't have to feel bad every time I try to express myself, because self-worth is important, but not too much, because they get selfish and narcissistic, which will make me look like a dirtbag and overall horrible person. So I should just do it, and it comes naturally, not what others think I should do, and what others think, because I am me. Yeah. Literature. You've got great stories to tell. Literature. You make my mind feel swell. Literature. Feel like I'm in control of my life. Literature. Literature. In the end, literature unites us, just like the lessons of Huck Finn and Song of Solomon. It's up to you if you follow these lessons, so take my hand. You'll understand that we're together to make the world better. Literature makes the world better. Literature. You've got great stories to tell. Literature. You make my mind feel swell. Literature. I feel like I'm in control of my life. Literature. 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 Literature.
And remember, children, reading is knowledge, and knowledge is power.
So, do you know when I get paid?
God damn it, Matt!
Boop, 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 boop.